The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Out.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Mike, check, 59. Not today, not today. Mike's 59. Hey, pick it up, D. We win now.
Brady now to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Hey, go 66. Check, 59. Watch the blood.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Check.
A shotgun give to Fournette. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. We're scoreless after 1. Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Fournette running out of the gun. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score on the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. His throw incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Dillon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Caught on the right side by Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones from 3 yards out. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 2nd and inches, Brady. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He finds his tight end Howard, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Now that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch safety three. Watch safety three. Safety three. Watch out. Watch out.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. That's complete, and once again it's Cobb. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Crosby puts it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. And Brady has it over the middle. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. Yes. Ronald Jones. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and put...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Rodgers now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On the run, it's Fournette. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option. You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh? To throw is Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they? So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough. Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly. Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th. All you talk about is taking care of the football. And especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition. Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful. Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's complete. Lazard. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit. Complete, Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender. Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw, Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
One final try now for Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here comes Johnson on the return. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won.
I'm ready for more. If you fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more.